Alright, we are through Victory Road. Oh, baby, look at these golden halls. Oh, wait, no, hold on. We got a maze first. That's dumb. Okay. Look at these golden halls.
So what do you expect me to say?
Let's get him!
What's up, Internet? Welcome to episode 19 of my Let's Play Pokemon LeafGreen Nuzlocke mode. Last time we finished defeating the legendary bird trio. All of them are now officially dead. And we defeated our rival, but at the pricey cost of our Tangela Shaggy, who I never quite got to change her name. But here is a man who is... Sorry, what does he teach? Dream Eater. Well, we know that... I think Drowsy actually learns that via level up. And actually, this Drowsy that we have, CeeLo, is actually, I believe, within evolution range. So if we just get him one level, he'll evolve. So that's pretty rad. So let's go ahead and get that done. Now, what happened with Shaggy? What happened with Shaggy was... I was not really thinking too clearly, as may have been painfully obvious. Now, let me give you a little bit of information about Tangela. I had thoroughly underestimated how effective Tangela was in the beginning of the game, as you said, or as you may have noticed. I definitely didn't realize what a potentially powerful Pokemon Tangela was. All around, not like the best Pokemon ever, but still pretty good. There are a lot of non-evolving Pokemon in Pokemon that are actually just really awful. Tangela is not one of them. I thought that Tangela was. Turns out he or she is not. Actually has a good special attack stat and a pretty high physical defense stat. Low HP, low special defense. So, with that in mind, in Generation 5 they added an item called Eviolite. Eviolite, something like that. I can't remember exactly how it's spelled or pronounced, but it's a stone that a Pokemon could hold that will... Ooh, I think I'm finally getting a Slowpoke. I think this is technically... This is Victory Road. Aw, Slowpoke, you finally gonna be mine. You finally gonna be mine. I think Headbutt will probably work. Yes. Because CeeLo does not have particularly good physical attack. Then let's see if an Ultra Ball will take it from there. Yup! Slowpoke. What am I gonna name you? Oh, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to replace Slowpoke. That'll just... the only thing is that really gives us a disadvantage against Electric type, so I'm not going to. But I'm tempted. I'm tempted to. I love Slowpoke. I love Slowbro. They're really good Pokemon. And he could probably take an electric attack pretty well because he's got a really high special defense, but we already have Horus for that. And I'm gonna name you... Foghorn. I have no idea. Foghorn Leghorn was a chicken, so it's not related to that at all. That's just, I don't know. A Foghorn is something you put on a boat. He's a water type. I guess it's the closest thing I got to a relation. But, as I was saying, so with Eviolite, Tangela actually gets pretty bulky. It kind of makes up for his crappy defense stat, his crappy HP. It doesn't really help. Eviolite will take a Pokemon that could potentially evolve, but is not evolved, and increases its special defense and defense stats by 50%, which is a really good booster to its bulkiness. Now, I don't know what's in here, but Fearow. We could have had a Fearow. But that's not as good. That's not nearly as... Oh, yikes. That was scary. I would have been pissed if I lost my second Drowsy right away. Alright, well, in that case, let's not have him out front. Let's get Walter back out there. Now, I've been testing teams. I've started to get into the competitive aspect of Pokemon battling, using the Battle Simulator Pokemon Online. Okay, here we go. Victory Road. Now we actually need some potions. Pokemon Online is a battle simulator. All it is battles. It doesn't have any sort of adventure aspect to it. But what that basically lets you do is test teams before you actually go through the trouble of building one on like an actual Pokemon game. So I've been testing a couple of NU teams. Now Tangela is in the NU tier. He's really powerful in the NU tier. I actually use like a really weird setup with him, but he uses Evoleite, and so because I'm so used to using Tangela in battle on Pokemon Online, ooh, Sandslash. Ooh, that could be really good. He's very physically defensive. Let's get Jasper out there. Yeah, he's not going to do shit. We can... I guess we'll Nightshade him down to a decent... Man, I'm really upset that we don't have have anybody to sleep now. Or no, Shaggy had the paralysis powder. Stun Spore, that's what it's called. So I'm... Ooh. Broke right out of that. Oh, there he goes. Alright, Sandslash. A female Sandslash. I'm gonna name you... Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to name you. I'm like totally blanking on names. How about Sandy? That makes sense, right? That's very obvious. Sandy, it's a good name. Sandy, it's a female name, at least according to SpongeBob. But yeah. So I'm very used to, even though Tangela is a physical wall, I was very used to Tangela being able to at least take one special attack, if you know what I mean. You know, that's what I was. Oh, you can't escape, can you? I very much overestimated his bulk, and that's why I sent him out onto a calm-minded Alakazam who just absolutely dominated him in one shot. Didn't even have a chance, really. And that was the downfall. That was my downfall. That's why Shaggy had to pay for my mistake of overestimating just how bulky he is without Evoleite, or Eviolite, however it's pronounced. And that's why I made such a silly mistake. Just in case anybody was wondering, like, what the hell was he thinking there? It only took me like half an hour to explain that, but if anybody was wondering what the hell was he thinking sending Shaggy out against a calm-minded Alakazam, that was it. I don't really know what else I could have done differently. I don't know what Horus's HP had been at the time. I don't know if Horus was low, because Horus is really probably my most powerful Pokemon, even more powerful than Bradbury, mostly due to the fact that he can switch into just about anything without much of a problem. And yep, see? Look at that. I mean, it is a low-level Geodude, but Geodude is an awful Pokemon. He has like 7 elemental weaknesses, and 2 of them are double weaknesses, both of which are special attacks, and his special defense... He does have a high defense stat, but his special defense is so bad. Just all around a shitty Pokemon. Onix is equally shitty. Well, not equally. I mean, not equal to Geodude. Onix is maybe on the level with like a Graveler. But Steelix is actually pretty useful because he's got the Steel typing. He's Steel Ground, which is actually a decent, you know, he can't really take water attacks still, but his other main weakness is fighting. Well, fighting and fire. I guess fire and... Oh, this thing probably has Pursuit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, thank god. It went for Feint Attack. Okay, it probably doesn't have Pursuit, but it has Feint Attack. Oh god. Oh man, that was scary. Alright, Ponyta. Alright, that won't... Well, actually, does Ponyta learn Pursuit? I have no idea. But yeah. I don't know. Bottom line, I'm not a big fan of the Rock Ground type. Steelix is pretty good, though. You don't really want him taking a fire or water attack, but his weakness to fighting, not that bad. Not that bad, actually. Let's go fire on fire, baby. Let's get Bradbury some XP. Let's go ahead and Brick Break it, just see what happens. Okay, that didn't do horrible damage. Bradbury's getting shown up pretty hard by Horus these days. Oh, I accidentally sent out Horus, not what I meant to do. That's alright, I'll get a little bit of leftovers recovery. Just Switch into CeeLo, and then... Man, this guy really likes fire types. Can't really fault him. Fire types are pretty baller. But yeah, I'm feeling really underleveled for this. Seeing like how high level all these trainer battles are. Hydro Pump, nah. As powerful as Hydro Pump is, I do not trust low accuracy moves. I do not have a good history with them. Anyway, CeeLo is evolving now, and that's awesome because we knew, even though we knew it was going to happen. Boom, Hypno. Hypno's actually got some decent bulk to him, at least on the special side. Got a decent amount of HP. Actually, no, I don't think he is well, didn't mean to do that. I don't think he is particularly specially defensive. I think his defense and special defense are like close together. You know, they're not super far apart, I think. I can't remember. All I know is that he's got a pretty good HP stat. And basically... Ah! Man, that guy saw me from like a mile away. This thing probably has Pursuit. Don't know if it's going to actually use it, but... Nope. Super Fang. That does half HP, I believe. And I do not like that. I guess just surf him. What else can we do? Ivysaur, let's... Alright, we'll let him switch in so that we can switch into Bradbury. He's going to quad resist a Razor Leaf, for example. He's going to get rocked. Because the good thing about keeping him out like that was that Horus would get an extra turn of Leftovers heals. And that Super Fang did a lot of damage, so why not? Man, that didn't do like anything. Now, somebody pointed out that Bite is actually... Ooh, keep getting the flinch. That's good. Bite is actually special in this generation. All dark attacks are... Man, I keep flinch locking them. That's awesome. All dark attacks are special in this generation. You think Bite, you think physical. It's, you know, a physical move. See, I don't know why. I just kind of assumed that dark type... Even all dark types were physical. I don't know why it was a special type. That was kind of weird. But whatever. Getting CeeLo some XP. Get him caught up real quick. He's going to resist that flamethrower like a boss. That was a crit. And look how little it did. That was a crit. Horus is just the man. We might have to escape rope out of here. Because there is quite a lot. Ooh, you can take that. There is quite a lot of stuff in here that is doing a lot of damage and using up our PP real good. Basically on these trainer battles, more or less. Marowak, that would have been sweet. But False Swipe. False Swipe literally wouldn't be able to kill us. Just throw some Ice Beam out there because that's super effective as well. Doesn't have the stab, but use the PP. Try to kind of even it out. So... yeah, I thought Moltres was in Victory Road, but turns out I was wrong, as usual. No big deal. No big deal, really. That's why, what generation? I think maybe in the original generations he was in there, and maybe the... what was that? Yeah, no. Kind of tempted to see if I can go for it, but nah. Send out Jasper. Ooh, that did a lot. More than I wanted it to. Oh, God! Alright. The only way that would have backfired would be a miss. Or something. I don't know. Like an evasion. I think it might have been the first generation games, and I think the Heart Gold Soul Silver remakes. Maybe. I really want to hit him with a Psychic just to see how much damage it'll do, but I'm afraid that with 6 levels on him, he's gonna take one hit and just fall. The Chop, I'm not so worried about. Because he's not an evolution or anything. Back to Machoke. Alright, let's see what happens. Vital Throw. Alright, yeah, he took that like a boss. Even though he's 6 levels lower. Make that 5. See, now we're starting to get into this like class of Pokemon that actually has some decent bulk to them. And we know that CeeLo's going to take Psychics, or going to throw out Psychic attacks really strong. And although that was a critical hit, so you know he's doing a good job when he resists stuff, so that's good. That's good to know. Sandstorm, yeah, not really useful in a Nuzlocke. Oh, he's Adamant Nature. Did we already know that? I think I checked that last time. his man, his moveset is not looking good. Poison gas is pretty bad. Yeah, it's not looking great. Psychic is like his only attacking move. I don't think he learns a whole lot, really. Geiger Drain him 4 times effective. Get out of here. That's why Geodude sucks. Wow, Drowsy, that's higher level than my Hypno. Alright. Oh, Swagger. You beast. Let's Brick Break it. I don't know why I did that. I knew he was going to resist. But whatever. Oh, wow. That's a scary set. That is a scary set. Oh, man. Did you see what he just did? He just boosted my attack. Oh my god, his attack is getting huge. It doesn't matter, but that was scary, because all he was trying to do was buff himself. He swaggered me to raise my attack up, and then used Psych Up to copy that effect, which is pretty freaking smart. But anyway, this guy kind of threatens me, so I'm not gonna bother switching out in between each. So I'm just gonna bite everything down with Horus, because that was pretty scary. And we're using a ton of healing items. Kind of makes me nervous how much damage everyone's taking. This Seismic Toss, it's not making me happy. But, Rage, that's weak. See, I know I can at least take another Seismic Toss, and he's probably going to keep using Seismic Toss, because that's the only... Ooh, that's scary. See, that was bad. That was bad, because I stayed in after I knew he was faster than me, and he had a Psych Up, which increases his critical hit chance. Because if that Karate Chop had crit, I think Silo would have been dead. Not positive in that range, but pretty sure. Up to Horus. He's going to payday me. He wants that money. I don't know if that applies to me or not. Like, if he uses payday, do I get extra money? I don't know. Or is it only the user? I have no idea. That's a worthless move. Golduck. I don't know why I kept Horus in, but... Why did I send Bradbury out? What am I doing? Use Confusion. I don't think he really has any water type moves. Alright, let's go out to Jasper. Why not? That doesn't affect him, and then we'll hit Geiger Drain. There we go. I have no idea why I switched to Bradbury there. Does anybody know? Because I don't. I have no idea. I have no idea what I was thinking. I want to do like a good run through of this and kind of get a good sweep on at least clearing out this level before I leave here, because I'm about to pop out with an escape rope and restock on supplies and get everybody. Ooh, Mr. Mime is scary. He's a scary man. Okay, so he has Water Absorb now. Can't surf him. Luckily, I really have no reason to. All right, see, Mr. Mime is... He doesn't take physical attacks well at all. At all, he doesn't take physical attacks. Confuse Ray. You're a butthole. You are a butt. You're being a butt. Look at the Zubat. The Zubat is a freaking champ. Use a fresh water because I'm scared of a Zubat. Fuck you, Zubat. I hate you. Your parents hate you. Alright, yeah, I'm about ready to switch out. So Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime is actually a really solid Pokemon. He's the guy I've been building my new team around in NU tier. He's quite a beast in NU tier. Mr. Mime is kind of like the psychic version of Hitmonchan, where he's got basically like a really high attack stat, which would be his special attack, obviously. Hold on, where's my escape rope before I start talking about this? He has a really high special attack stat, a really high special defense stat like Hitmonchan does, and a pretty good speed. He's actually got a better speed than Hitmonchan, I think. He's got a really solid speed stat. It's like 90 base speed or something, which is a lot more than you'd think just looking at him. And then he's got really low defense, really low HP, and obviously a really low attack stat because he's a pure special attacker. But let's go somewhere to buy some good goodies, some high level items. Get some more Ultra Balls just in case. I already caught my guy for Victory Road. Just trying to think about what it was. A Sand Slash. That's right. Sand Slash is pretty beast. Sand Slash is a pretty good. He's kind of good because he can hit pretty hard. He's got an okay attacking stat and learns Swords Dance. And then he also has a really high defense stat. Not exactly the greatest HP stat. A decent HP stat if I remember correctly, but not the greatest. But he has a really high physical defense. Oopsie daisy. And that sort of lets him just wall things pretty nicely. In certain tiers, he's very useful. I believe in Black and White, he made it into the RU tier, so he's just above NU. And he's a pretty reliable stealth rocker, if I remember correctly. He's pretty good at setting up rocks and offering support. And basically, I believe he's known as like the premier RU spinner. Like he's really going to be, if you're running an RU team, he's pretty much always going to be your rapid spinner. That's the word. That's the move. He's always going to be your rapid spinner because he's got good defense. He can also spike. He can stealth rock and rapid spin, which is always handy. I don't know. You don't really see too many of those in. I don't think there are any of those in what's it called? NU. I don't think there are any stealth rockers and rapid spinners. There might be, actually. I don't know if like Spinda counts. I don't think anybody really uses Spinda because it just has like the worst stats ever. I know Spinda can rapid spin. It makes sense because of his name. I don't know. I'd have to look that up. Looking at my time, I'm wondering if I'm actually going to make it through here in time. These guys are not letting up. I might just go with some repels just to keep everything away while I basically solve the puzzles here and make it through. Yeah, let's do that. And then I really do want some XP here. I want a lot of XP here actually before we go for the Elite Four. But I can always just go back in and grind and, you know, super fast mode that. Where are my repels? There we go. Went right over them. Alright. Let's figure out. Oh, missed an item. Missed a couple items. Oh. I already have strength up. But you can only get one. So I got a rare candy. That's nice. I did just use all my rare candies. So that'll actually be quite useful. What else we got over there? Probably something good. I want something good. Hit it around, Stallone. TMO2. What was that? Dragon Claw? Is that what it said? Dragon Claw, baby. Now, Dragon Claw, I believe Bradbury can learn. Yes. Yes, he's actually the only person on my team that can learn it. Ooh. That might be worthwhile to teach him for Lance. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure. Because, like, really, I think we're going to want mostly a combination of Horace and Walter on Lance. Because Lance has a... I think he's got, like, 2 Dragonites. I know he has a Gyarados, at least one Gyarados. And really, Walter's going to be able to take care of the Gyarados. And then he's got, like, 2 Dragonairs or something. Oh, no, I was just on it, wasn't I? Stupid. And obviously, it's going to be Ice Beam with Horace for the actual dragon types, and then for Gyarados we're going to be doing quite a bit of the old Thunderbolt, Team Rocket style. Team Rocket's blasting off again! Okay, I think we need to drop a boulder down. And, oh! Repel just wore off. Too bad, bitch. That Primeape was ready the second my Repel wore off. He jumped on that opportunity like what? Alright, let's grab this. Whatever this is. Executor. Go with the Ice Beam. Definitely more powerful than the Bite. Electrode we will go into... Man, we don't really have any answer to electric types right now, do we? Mostly I'm fearing an explosion. So, well, you know what I should have done? Actually, was, put someone else out first. Because now Jasper's paralyzed, it's not good. This trainer's pretty tough, actually. I think Horace probably would have taken that better than Jasper did. Because crit would have been death there. And Cloyster, I'm not even worried about. Oh no, not Aurora Beam. I just healed off his Aurora Beam with leftovers. Wow. What a slap in the face. Max Revive. That's useless. Alright, so we definitely need some heals for Jasper. And then, yeah, we'll full heal him. Why not? We want everybody in tip-top fighting shape. What I probably should have done is try to bait his self-destruct. But at the same time, putting Jasper out front kind of gave me, like, the offensive advantage. I was really just worried about, you know, like, I was worried about, oh, no, don't disable my substitute. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Sky uppercut. Pow. I was worried about that explosion, though, so, you know, just throw him out. That's what I was trying to say. Dugong is part ice type, I believe, right? Focus punch. Yep, part ice type. Man, got rocked. Everything this bitch has is weak to fighting, and oh my god, you are getting rocked. Oh no, oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Chansey with the highest HP stat in the game at this point in the game. Once they added Blissey, then, actually, was Blissey added in Generation 3, or was she a Generation 4 edition? I have no idea. I don't know any of this stuff, you guys. I miss Generation 3. Not miss it like I miss it. Feeling nostalgic. No, I mean like I did not play Generation 3 at all. Is that what I just picked up? Aerial Ace? Was that the M40? I think so. Yeah, I didn't get to play Generation 3 at all. I wasn't really into Pokemon at the time Generation 3 was present, more or less. I got back into Pokemon around briefly when Fire Red Leaf Green came out, which was after Ruby and Sapphire, and then really back into it when Generation 4 came out. So that was quite a while. I don't know. Okay, this is good. This is good. Go this way. You just gotta think about this so you don't end up trapping the boulder where you don't want it. Yeah. Yeah. I totally forget what these... Oh, that lowers that. Okay. Alright, good to know. What about you, nerd? Ah! Furry. Get surfed on, son. We're already at 28 minutes, so this is going a lot... Oh, he's got water absorbed. I knew he was going to resist, but okay. What level is he? 40. I'm okay with sending out Sloan on that. Oh, I'm not okay with that. I am not okay with that. I'm not okay with that either. Because... Oh, why did I do that? Okay, we'll just send out Horace to, He just killed himself. Oh, he switched out. First time for everything. Well, now you're going to get surfed really hard because I'm in rain now. So you screwed, boy. Alright, we can always just bite. Ooh, critical hit. That's nice. Quite nice. Because he perish-songed, which means every Pokemon that heard the song will die in 3 turns if it's still out. So he switched out, and I switched out, obviously, because I'm not stupid. Push that boulder for nothing. Alright, take 2 on the boulder. So yeah, obviously I want to switch out, so I just wanted to put somebody out there that could just wall him in the meantime, and that would be, obviously, Horace. But he switched. Wasn't expecting him to switch out just because the computer never really switches out. I guess that would be the exception, is when it uses something like Perish Song. But yeah, I think the game would be a lot more interesting if oh, did the button not do anything? I guess when you do it once, it's good. I think the game would be a lot more interesting if NPCs were more willing to switch out their Pokemon when things got dodgy. Hey, Kingler! I love Kingler. I like crabs. I like crabs. They're cool animals. I actually have a tattoo of a crab. That was originally because I'm a Cancer. It's my like astrological symbol, which is something that I'm regretting getting because, like partially, I'm kind of regretting getting it because I don't really believe in astrology. Maybe I did when I was younger, but Shadow Ball possibly. Nah, just because Ghost. Nah. Nope. Yes. Just because Ghost types are oh, that's scary. Ghost type is physical in this generation, so. But yeah, I do have a crab tattoo. Like I said, I kind of regret it because I don't really believe in astrology now. But at the same time, it's not really horrible because I like crabs. I think they're cool animals, and it's on my back, so I don't need to see it. My other tattoo is the opening load screen of Final Fantasy VII. I have two tattoos. One is a crab, one is Final Fantasy VII. Yes, I do like Final Fantasy VII enough to get it permanently inked on my flesh, and obviously that brings it above a like. It's definitely a love for that game. That was the game that showed me that games could be more than just games. Basically, games can be more than games. Basically showed me just how powerful a video game story could really be. Now I want to go this way. Might be a little bit of an extra long episode. We're already at like 32 minutes almost, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm sure you guys aren't either, because I think we're almost done. Ooh, okay, so we figured out earlier on that Surf does not, in fact, count as a friendly attack, but I'm going to switch out Jasper because he can wall pretty much everything these guys have to offer. So Mega Horn, that's kind of... Alright, well that's surprising, but doesn't really matter because these guys are dead. Dead and dead. Get rocked. So if we didn't have the kind of team setup we did, that would actually be quite a troublesome fight, but lucky for us, Horus and Jasper are quite the beasties. Double Edge, Nap, too risky, and a Nuzlocke. Alright, we are through Victory Road. Oh, baby, look at these golden halls. Oh, wait, no, hold on. We got a maze first. That's dumb. Okay. Look at these golden halls, the gate, the Indigo Plateau. It's the big times. Oh, yes, we finally made it. What is up, my friend? Yo, champ in the make it. You know it. You know it. I am the champ. This is it. Alright, this is not it because we need to do quite a bit of leveling first. We are not quite ready for that. But I would like to thank you guys for watching. Let me go ahead and heal my Pokemon. Once again, thank you guys for watching. As always, you can hit the like button just below the video to show me your support and let me know if you like the series, if you want to let me know how exactly I'm doing. If you really, really, really enjoyed it, if it's one of your favorite videos and your favorite series, go ahead and hit add to and then the favorites button. And until next time, guys, I will see you at episode 20, where we will be taking on the Elite Four. We're finally there. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching. My name is BlackLightAttack with TGN, the TV network on YouTube, and we are you. Take it easy. This video is part of the Way movement, a career path for YouTubers. To learn more, visit tgn.tv.